Hey there, Scavenger Reviews. Today I am reviewing a figure known as Autobot Stylor with his headmaster Chromedome. There's Chromedome up top. And it is part of the Transformers Retro series. Here's the box to take a look at the packaging. You have Transformers, he is a heroic Autobot. His headmaster is Chromedome. And Autobot Stylor. And taking a look at the packaging, you have some very nice artwork right here, very retro. On the top, you get a step-by-step guide, 1 through 4, showing you how to do it. On the side, artwork slash product shot. Other side, artwork slash product shot. And on the back, some really beautiful artwork. I really like it. And there's Stylor right there. So I actually really like the artwork on the back. I always appreciate artwork over product shots. That's enough for the packaging. Here is Autobot Stylor. He is approximately 5 inches tall, about that large, and is a very nice figure in my opinion. He comes with a blaster. He comes packaged with the blaster and another blaster, a secondary one that actually broke when I took it out of the bag. So it's about right. It looks like that, except I broke it due to me having a severe case of man-child hands. So you can still use it, and I'm planning to glue it back, but I just haven't yet because I don't have any glue on me at the time. So in the meantime, here he is again. I'll take off his blaster and decapitate him. Here is the head, and to transform it, you simply fold it out, and there is his headmaster Chromedome. There he is. His points of articulation include two arms on the side. They are opposable at hinges to go up and down. Can go up that far and can go back all the way back in. He also gets legs, which can go up and fold in for the transformation, or can fold the other way so you can have him in a sitting position, which will come into play later. Put him down for now. And here we have Stylor. And to transform him, what you want to do is straighten out his arms. So just straighten out his arms, left and right. And then simply fold in his hands into that slot. They'll click in. And then that one will click in as well. And you want to take his... And once you have that, just keep the arms as is. They'll come into play later. You go down to the legs. And what you want to do first is open up the legs at a side joint right here by simply putting your thumb on this piece right here and pushing out like that. Do it to both legs. They should come out fairly well. And now that you have the legs opened up, maybe straighten them out a little bit. And simply take his toes and point them down like so. Now what you want to do is turn it around, and you can see they have pegs right here. And you want to simply snap them together like so. Make sure the windows are snapped together, and spin the whole torso around 360 degrees, just like that. From there, you want to take his chest piece, and you can put your thumbs on the inside of his chest piece. That's the easiest way to do it. And pop that up, and simply get that straightened out. On his back, you can dehinge his backpack, which is also the hood of the car, and straighten that out. It is on a joint on his back, and you simply straighten it out. And there are tabs that you tab in here and here, but I prefer to do that step last. So in the meantime, you want to take his car, the legs of his car mode, and fold them in on themselves like that. They'll fold around, maybe move the arms out of the way if you need. They'll fold around until they come in, and simply close the legs back up, and they will just snap into place like that. Now take his arms, straighten them back down, and simply push them down like that, and we're starting to look like a car. Take the arms, and they will tab in right here. They will tab in this tab to that slot, and just tab that in accordingly. And now you take the hood, and this joint, the hood of the car, like I said, they have tabs. You simply take it and push it down into his arm slots, just like that. And it's quite a bit harder than you would think, / like. And now, all you would do is take the window and put it down like so. And there you have Stylor in his car mode. And I gotta say, I really like this car mode. I think it is just really nice, fancy, looks a little Hot Wheel-ish, but that's kind of the charm of it. He has great rims, if you ask me. They roll very well, and he also rolls along a flat surface very well. And if you want to, you can open up his arms to where they look like car doors, or take his window, and now he is a convertible. And this is where his Headmaster Chromedome comes back in. You want to take Chromedome and simply put him in a seating position, like so. And you put him directly into the seat of the car mode. Take the windows, slide them back over, and voila, you have Chromedome riding in Stylor. There you have it. And as for accessories go, you get two 5mm pegs right here on both sides of his vehicle, and you take the gun that you came with, and you can put them into either side of his 5mm pegs, so you have a gun on the side of his car. And usually, I actually don't like just weapon placement as simple as gun on the side or top of the car. But in this case, it just works for me. Can't say why. Perhaps the coloring. And if you take the piece that I broke off because of my man hands, you can actually tab them into two tabs right there. Go into these two slots. Like so. And normally, it would look more like this. And you can put the gun in like that, and you simply remove the top piece, and, well, actually you don't, you put it back on, and you take his Headmaster Chromedome, put him in a flat seating position like that, you put him onto this weapon that becomes a seat, and normally this would be a turret section for Chromedome. Now, again, mine is broken, but hopefully you have better luck. Alright. As for my figure, he's going to be displayed on the shelf in his proud robot mode, because even though I don't know this particular character, he has a lot of charm and a lot of character. I particularly like his blockier arms. I think that's just very 80s, very retro, very G1, but not quite G1. It feels G1 inspired, while still retaining its own thing and being its own type of character. So I, like I said, am going to put him in his robot mode, because this is Stylor, and a Transformers collection, not a car collection. And I particularly like his blocky arms. I didn't get his hands out, my apologies. But I particularly like his blocky arms, and he just has a wide range of personality, if you ask me. I particularly like the bold and brash white and orange head. From there, I'm simply going to put his gun like this into his hand, which is a 5mm peg. It's a bit of a tight fit. Not quite sure why. And there we go. This has been Autobot Stylor with his Headmaster Chromedome. And I have been Scavenger Reviews. See you in the next one.